This ain't a game to me, don't you come after me. Yeah, wait, add another tally, there go wait, you should know better than that. Whatever you have, the pasture ain't greener, cause I said I seen it, the smoke in the...
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV. It's my favorite time of year. It's playoff season, and there have definitely been some nail biters.
Yeah, and even if your team's on the losing end, don't worry.
Up next, the Bulls take it on the Raptors for Chicago. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. For In, Allie, take it away.
Well, guys, we've seen star...
All right, Allie, thanks. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set.
And he's going to the line for two.
Looms large.
It feels like once you get a taste of winning,
there's something to be proud of.
Right side Harden. Some solid defense from
the field.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
He's ready to shoot right away.
George finds Russell. Fade away. That one off the back iron and out. Back in. From 10 feet away. Kicks it to George. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Johnson. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Yeah, really smart move by Paul George. Feeds a ready shooter instead of forcing his own shot.
Pass to McGrady. Knocks it loose. Here's Sampson. Stolen by Russell. Here's Christie. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Chicago leading. Poke loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
One of the things I love the most about the success of the Toronto Raptors is how much the game of basketball has grown over the 25 years. Let's remember, there was a very lukewarm reception when they first arrived. Well, boy, have they made Toronto a basketball hotbed.
To the middle. Oh, George with a steal. And now the Raptors on the break. Second chance effort. And Russell with the lay-in.
It's easy to say, this guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Outside Davis, inside McHale, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
And remember, basketball was invented by a Canadian, Dr. Naismith. And the first ever NBA game, back in 1946, was played here in Toronto.
That's a fact, GA, that I don't think casual fans really know. It took 73 years for the first NBA Finals game to be played in Canada, but basketball has taken root, and boy, you can see and feel the impact of that throughout the NBA.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
To the paint. Kemp can't hit.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Lowry, and he buries his first look.
When Kyle Lowry touches that painted area, he is aggressive to score it, and he is so able to finish on the interior.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Davis, that's good. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Oh, stolen by Lillard. Pass to Lowry. Kicks it to George. 4-3. Knocks down the triple. George has got 6. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free.
Here's Davis. The shot no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Here comes Toronto on the push to the left side wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Wallace misses. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Davis. 41 seconds left to play in the first. The ball's knocked loose. 6 to shoot. Here's Kemp. Off with the layup.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
That's his first personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. And it's the Raptors with the ball, leading by 5. Lowry left side. Here's George. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. George has got 8.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Toronto Raptors. 8 points in the quarter.
The Bulls, 10. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Raptors.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
And so in the game for the Bulls,
nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Outside Harden. Pass to McHale. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs. They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
It's been a tale of 2 quarters for them. Terrible shooting early, but then they heated up and took control of this game.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, George with a steal. Pass to Johnson. Back to Lillard. From deep 3-point range. It's rebounded by McHale. Lillard's gone just 1 for 4 so far.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Raptors making a switch here.
Raptors, Doug Christie.
Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter.
Kevin McHale. That's his second
First free throw is good.
First team foul. At the line.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Chicago now. It's a 14-point game. After this game, they can look forward to Boston, where they will match up against the Celtics. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Here's McGrady. Tipped away. Clock at 6. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
The Raptors making a switch here.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Pass to Chambers. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And here's Russell. Pass to Chambers. Here's West. He's got 5. And he can't get that one.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And Toronto calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Here's Christie, defended by Harden. Here's Chambers. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Francis can't get it to go.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
It's still Raptors ball.
Pass to Chambers. Back to Russell. Lowry outside. 5 to shoot. Russell up top. Now here's Lowry. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Eaton. 1:52 left in the second period. Down low. Here's McHale. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8 points now.
The threat of a shot by Redick draws so much gravity, it can really mesmerize the defense.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Lowry. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The Bulls have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Francis. The shot misses. And Lowry with the defensive effort. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And it's J.J. Redick with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Lillard's checked in for Toronto. 1:10 left in the first half. Pass to Lowry. Here's Chambers. Marked by Redick. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's McHale. Driving to the basket. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he drops the first.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
And the Bulls making a change here. Davis is checked in. The Raptors with a lead. To the inside, Wallace.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That's his 4th personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for your Raptors.
And he's good on the second. There's 49 seconds left in the second. Outside Davis. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Here's Chambers. A shot from the high post. Off the left rim and out.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Redick gets the bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Lillard. Out to Lowry. Fires for 3. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Pass to McHale. And so it's Toronto closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defense.
34. The Bulls, 27.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ladies and
hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith. It's Toronto with the advantage at the half. They have a nice 7-point lead. Shaq, what was your...
Ladies and gentlemen.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Chicago trailing here. Here's Harper. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And for Chicago.
Chicago foul. Ron Harper. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Bulls substitution. Kevin McHale.
Snatched away. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's McGrady. Pass to McHale. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 12 points for him.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Johnson passes to Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Play is a specialty of James Harden, and if he's got the ball in his hands and there's a pass to be made, I promise he'll deliver it.
Up top, George. Give him 8. Off target with the open look.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Another shot, and it's good. 2 points.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Pass to Christie. Here's George. Here's Christie, defended by Harden. Here's Christie, shoots over Harden. That one a little long. Deflects the pass. Inside, here's McHale, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
As a reason James Harden is always near the top of the assist charts. That ability to distribute to teammates is elite.
George, the shot that time not on target, and it's Chicago the other way.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have, just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Johnson inside, no good with a layup.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Got a hand on it. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And the Raptors making a change here. Lillard's checked in. The Bulls making a switch here. Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Big hearts. One more time, Theo. Let's hear it for your Raptors.
Off the inbound. George passes to Johnson. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's McHale. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Push the action a little bit. Paul George right now challenging defenders to stop him.
And he knocks down the first one.
Paul George at the line.
He's off on the second.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead they're going to have to settle for the tie. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Fires from the wing. Chicago grabs the miss.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy. know what to do with him. There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
What touch from the inside. Lillard being assertive and wanting to convert in close.
Pass to Johnson. It's deflected. Here's Francis, defended by Lillard. Chalk up 2 there.
Francis.
And the Bulls lead by 4.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
George with it. Here's West. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Lillard outside. Off target from outside. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And good whistle there.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Davis, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's Wallace. It's hauled in by Sampson.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Pass to Harden. Here's McGrady.
His 4th turnover tonight. He's got to play more under control.
And that's going to be his 5th, guys. One more and he's done.
Johnson, he's checked in for Toronto.
Now into the lineup for your
Lillard outside. 13 feet out. Misses off the right iron.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Nice shot by Harden.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Toronto trailing. Pass to West. Here's Wallace. George outside. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Right side Harden. Wide open. And he hits the jumper. And it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Lillard against Davis. That's tipped to halt the run. And the shot's good. Lillard's gotten 4 this quarter.
Moving off the ball, Lillard spotting up, knocking it down.
And so it's Chicago finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check.
Keep guarding now. We're doing a much better job.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Pass to West. Back to Lillard. To the middle. Here's Christie. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A floor general like Lillard won't miss that assist. He easily spots the wide open shooter and connects.
And for Chicago, to the paint. Here's Kemp. He's off on that one. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Here's West. Yes, it's good.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to Kemp. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Christie. Here's West. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's McGrady, and he dunks it down.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they played, and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Oh, it's stolen. Here's West, defended by Harden, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first. And the Raptors making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And the Bulls making a change here. Good on both. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Kemp with a rebound. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense.
Toronto foul. Doug Christie. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls. T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
The first free throw is good. Paul George, he's checked in for Lillard. And so he makes both from the line. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's West. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Count it.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Christie. Here's West from the high post.
Raptors foul. Bill Russell.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sail.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Harper. There's the steal. Over to the wing. Takes a 3. Kemp with a rebound.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends. Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
And yep, it's good.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. Pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
Harden, he's checked in for Chicago.
Substitution. James Harden.
George outside. Floats one, and he sinks the layup.
Oh, my goodness. Paul George under duress of exceptional defense. No problem.
Pass to Sampson. Stolen by Russell. In transition, here they come. Christie's shot is off. For Chicago, they've gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And the Bulls making a change here. Redick's checked in. That's good from Harden. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Well, you love the assertiveness and also the balance of James Harden. He's taken the contact and still finishes.
And it's J.J. Redick with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Balance, player of the game.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire.
We call that masterful use of the pump fake. Paul George, effective getting guys to jump on it.
At the line for your Raptors, Paul George.
And he sinks the second.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Here's Chicago now. They're on a 17-7 run.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Bulls.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year. Here's Harper. There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth. Good on the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 17.
And they came in here with some attitude, and they brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
For three, George hits a three-pointer.
That was from the parking lot. Paul George very assured from distance.
Now here's Harden. He's closely guarded. To the wing on the left. 3 on the clock. Here's Sampson. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. This one wasn't even...